I just call it how I see it. I'm a little rough around the edges sometimes. Hello, and welcome. 5-hole Frank here. Filler content. 2015-16 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey. But before we get into this, I'm going to use one of my featured tools to splice in a video of what actually goes on behind the scenes at 5-hole Frank's. Enjoy. Sorry for taking you away from the scheduled break, but for a moment I would like to show you what 5-hole Frank's collection is all about. Now, see here, we always glove up, always stay sterilized, cleaning the surface with the Zamboni. These are all the grading tools, UV lights, extra lights, all the magnifiers and centering tools, and we'll work our way up. We've got walls of goalies, ton of memorabilia, letter from Jake Ottinger thanking me for my service. I just received this 1956 Audie Murphy PSA 8 real life hero, and he is most decorated soldier in military history. And I mean, it means a lot to me because those are my original dog tags hung on an American flag. Now, those are the boxes we've broken, and this is how I organize all of my things based on set, series, and then I move into comps. Those are some collections. That's one of my goalie jerseys, but those are some collections I have going back there, and I mean, this is where I usually do listing comps and all that, print labels, and there's some PSA slabs, and my Connor Hellebuck PC, it protects the light so it's going to reflect, but spelled his name out in the Letterman set. I have both of his Young Guns PSA 10s, a bunch of patch autos, a lot from the higher end cup, and I have some other rare items in there. And that's my first showcase. This is my little vault of some stuff that I am holding because of value, or if I'm PCing. Josh Norris is one, Jason Robertson's another. There's a bunch of other rare stuff. I hold on to every UD exclusive clear cut that is not a big name. That's all from the cup, RPAs, and whatnot. It's my nice little handy dandy security camera if anyone was to ever come in. This is Jerry Cheever's prototype, autographed, inscribed Hall of Fame, shadowboxed. Nice little Tuca, 2010, even though Timmy Thomas won the cup, still from that year. When I met Ed Balfour, he actually wrote it out to me and listed off every single accolade I asked him to. He was very impressed. And that is also shadowboxed with some old school pillows right next to it. Moving on. Everything I list on eBay is in order, on shelves, and by set. This is the vintage, and we've got a Gretzky 1979 rookie OPG. That whole row's Gretzky. Then we've got Patrick Waugh. I have a Topps 8, but I have an OPG rookie coming in also. And continuing on, we've got Mike Modano, Cam Neely, Ray Bork, Bobby Orr, 1972. And just moving on, that's going to be filled out more. There's some more coming in. I mean, we've got the Perfection line all autographed. That's a beaut. These are some currents. Jerry Cheeves, 10, missed that black label by 0.5. Tim Thomas, PSA 9, Marchand 9. This one is a nice 2009 Cam Neely Frozen Patch out of 5 auto. Thick cards don't grade well. Charlie Coyle, UD exclusive, serial numbered, PSA 10. bunch of Bruins stuff up top, but that's because I'm a Bruins fan. Then we've got a bunch of 10s and players that are gonna be potential Hall of Famers in there, in that case. And that's how I do my hockey listings. There's my mass listings. All my mass listings are sleeve top loaded, ordered by serial number, well, not serial number, but card number. Ed Belfour, autographed, Hall of Fame bottle. And yeah, moving on. This one is Ken Dryden's stick right here. So that's Ken Dryden's stick. All the markings match. And we have more sticks. We have a Cashman, and we have a Robbie Fattori, fully autographed. We matched the markings on the stick and his auto. We can't figure out who else autoed that, but these are all other listings on eBay. And moving down the line, some of the other stuff that I have, vinyls, some artwork, some autograph vinyls from the Misfits. I would have music blasting for you, but I don't want to get copyright infringed. And this is my Bruins wall. That is my shipping station, if you ever purchase from me. And I should have a game on right now, but also copyright infringement. This is Morty, my right-hand man. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Probably second in charge. And this is a little wax vault we've got going on of some stuff that I'm holding on to. Mainly hockey. We got 15, 16 Series 2, 19, 20 Series 1, and then last year's 1 and 2, and I doubled up on those, and I've got the cup hiding in the back for a 1920. And that's my sealed wax vault. Hope you enjoyed seeing behind the scenes of 5-Hole Frank. Thank you. And welcome back. Hope that was something nice for you all to see as viewers of how I run things. I'm very, very organized, nice, neat, and always very well prepared. I like to keep things nice and clean, organized. Hope you enjoyed my displays, my PCs, my collection. We'll get into this. This is an older set, so the odds of it where it's stored is going to be probably not the greatest. Sometimes the packs stick, so there's a little technique I've learned online. So if you kind of just easily crack the pack a little bit so that it can not stick together, then you'll be able to take all the cards out and not have to battle them as we break this box. There it is. Filler content. Let's get some juice out of this box. You need a good box. Our last filler content was on Twinning Collectibles top 10 pulls with that Jordan Carew. Yeah, this is gonna. So if you hear it, I'm gonna have to do this to prep each pack. So bear with me. I'm sorry if it's a little longer. I did have that little tour of my man cave slash operation that I've got going on here. So pack one. Let's get a banger. Let's just start it off. Absolute bomb. And Joel Vermin, Young Guns. And let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Rock Nelson, Paul Martin, Jonathan Bernier. Alright. Watch that. King Henrik Lundqvist. banner raising ceremony. That was very, very nice. I wish he just stayed, honestly. And I mean, obviously he didn't know he was going to get hurt. It looks like we've got either a canvas or an OPG insert. Oh, it's red. It's red around the edges. Let's see who we got. We've got Derek Forbort, red marquee rookie. And it is not serial numbered, but I do know the red is rare. They can come foiled, red, and black, so that's a Derek Forbort. Derek Forbort, marquee rookie. I've been doing this new technique on cards, especially cards with that type of paper stock. Just a quick little slit there. And it just rocks in at the 45, so silky smooth, so you don't destroy any edging. And that's Derek Forbort. Marquee rookie and the red parallel. That's probably like the big hit, but there we are. We get some more light over here. There we go. I was planning to do a video to share what my setup was like. Most people probably think that I'm just tucked away, and I mean I am kind of tucked away, but you know, like in like a spare room, just whatever. But I'm a hardcore collector. Alright, let's see what we've got. Bam! Dylan DeMail. Marquee rookie. Base. Michael Backlund. Chris Neal. Jimmy Howard. Awesome. Cruising. Cruising. What are the odds of a canvas McDavid or at least a Jackie Eichel? This was actually pretty cheap, so I mean, Jack Eichel and a raw I'd be gaining money on, being like $20. I paid under $300 for this box. And we've got Devin Shore. Are you sure? Devin Shore, a left winger. Young Guns. Kel Bodka, Brett Connolly, terrible signing. Trying to speed it up for you just because I had that little intro. Don't worry, I'm not bending the cards. It's just a little technique. If you are buying older wax, you would know, especially if you buy, I mean, I buy junk wax all the time and rip it off camera just for fun. Good time. I wonder how Jack Eichel's going to be on Vegas. It's a pretty big unknown. And it looks like we're on a portrait run here. So we've got, oh, there he is. Jack Eichel's portrait. He looks like he's sleeping. Oh, man. I don't want to be here anymore. But hopefully it lifts his game, and I mean, a change of scenery could actually help him. Let's hope the rest of these four are portraits. Old Jackie Ike portrait. The only portrait that's of any value is Connor McDavid graded. Everybody knows that. Looks like we got an OPG insert. Alright. And it is Matthias Janmark. Base. OPG update. I wonder how my McDavid foil marquee rookie update is doing at PSA right now. Just be a 10. That'd be great. You can go ahead and do that. That'd be great. I mean, box is alright. I mean, It's not like complete trash right now, but I mean, there's obviously better hits to be had. Some bigger names out there. We still got 3 of those portraits left. And we've got an Eric Stahl canvas. Womp, womp, womp. Eric Stahl, I think, is still getting it done somewhere. Carl Serder, no. Just checking to make sure there's no Easter eggs or anything sneaking up on me, and I end up throwing it in a pile for bases. I mean, these are pretty readily available. I can literally just drive to the store and get one for under $300. And it's tax-free, which is nice. Alright. Come on! David Krejci, Boston Bruin. Terrible idea. Toronto, come on. You had the better goalie, and you just let him go. Come on. Give us some sugar. Let's make this a nice box. I don't want you to watch my little montage of what I do in behind the scenes here and have me rip boring, risky, per se, box. And we've got Mike Condon. Marquee rookie. Always double check these. You never know, because sometimes you get double inserts, or it can be a UD exclusive, high gloss, whatever. See, look, you just move from the center, and then it just does just enough. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here fumbling with every single edge, and that is not a good time. I do have, so right now it's Synergy is, and we've got a rookie portrait. Alright, there's another one out of the way. Gavelev. So I have 20, 21, 22 Synergy, Master Case, pre-ordered. I've got Series 1, pre-ordered, Master Case, Series 2, pre-ordered, Master Case, all paid in full. So when they release, they will be here, and I do my homework. I read the set lists. I know they just released the names. Series 1 looks pretty juicy with the names on there. So Series 1, I mean, I'm excited to see what happens in Series 2. I mean, there's a lot of big names on that Series 1 list. But moving on. Alright, 2 more portraits. And we've got Jack Eichel's Young Gun. Oh, yeah. There it is, baby. There it is. Paid for my box. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. That is mint. Freshly pulled Jackie Eichel. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to one-touch you. Oh, everybody loves a nice box. And that's what I'm bringing you. It's funny, I'm not pre-record. Like, I pre-record, but it's not like I have like a ton of this stuff. It's so random. Oh, what a hit. Let's go, baby. That's all I needed. I paid $299 for this box. We've got it back with an absolute minty looking Jack boy. And everyone's hyped that he's now skating with the team. We'll put it in the light so you can see it. Oh, oh, Jackie. There we go, baby. That's a hit. Jack Eichel Young Guns. I know. It's not Connor McDavid, but I bought Series 2. Connor McDavid can only come in those rookie breakout actates, or it could come in a canvas. I mean, if I was to double down and get the canvas Young Gun and Jack Eichel's Young Gun, that would be insanity. That would be a monster box. And Brandon's sad. Brandon is sad. Off to the corner you go. It's out of whatever. It's just a vet. We've got a Series 2 checklist. And Matt Belewski and UD Series 2 checklist. Alright. Let's go, baby. We got a nice red OPG update parallel, Derek Forbort, and Jackie Eichel. We still got 2 canvases left, so the UD canvas Young Guns is still in play. We've got 2 portraits left too, and we've only pulled 3 Young Guns. And it is Jonathan Bernier canvas. Come on, baby. Be there. Give us something. I mean, I'm already stoked. I'm already good on this box. Happy. I mean, I say it every time, but everyone likes a nice box. I used to do these live, and I was notorious for just pulling heat live, and I mean, it's it's pre-recorded, but I'm not sitting here ripping $1,000 worth to have a nice video on YouTube. I'll tell you that right now. Literally went to the store because it was nearby. It's tax-free state, baby. No taxes paid on the box. Come on, back card, and we have another Young Gun. Ramen Habernuka. I know it's ramen, but I just say ramen. Like the noodles. Ramen Haberenka. Alright, that's our 4th Young Gun. So 2 remain. And we still have 1 canvas in play. Is it possible to double down? You always double down. But could it be a monster pull of a Jackie Eichel Young Gun? Massachusetts native. Looks like we get something thick here. There are chase cards, 1,000-point clubs, summer autoed out of 10. That'd be sweet. And we've got Andreas Athanasiou's rookie material. Yay. And that's beautiful. That's just Vander Kane, toss that. Neil Yakupov, toss that. Mark Stone, okay, go on. Alright. Trying to go quick, yeah, because I inserted the video. Oh, I'm only 17 minutes in. I'm cruising, baby. I've gotten quicker. I don't apologize for the video now. You're welcome for letting you see what I do. I'm also missing a game for this. Come on, baby. What do you got? Tyler Randall, Boston Bruins, OPG update in a rainbow. Tyler Randall. Doesn't ring a bell, and I'm a Bruins fan. Probably traded or never made it up. Or just in the AHL, I don't know. For some reason that name does not ring a bell. I wish it did. I wish a lot of the Bruins draft picks would ring a bell, but we don't draft well. We all know this. Hell, we passed on Matthew Barzal 3 times in a row. That's 2 marquee rookie parallels from the updates. Not very often see that. Alright, 2 young guns are in play, I believe. There's 2 portraits and 1 final canvas. Can it be Mr. McDavid? And we've got a young gun, Vincent Hinostroza. I believe he's actually doing all right. I've been hearing his name when I'm watching out-of-market TV. Brandon Saad, Cody Hudson, Victor Anderson. All right. What's up with this last canvas? All right. So 1 young gun remains, 1 canvas remains, 2 portraits. Could possibly be Easter eggs, rookie breakouts, things like that. You'd know the act date from the top, though. Maybe an auto. Program of Excellence, Max Domi. Those are rare. People don't really care for them, even if it's a rook. I mean, it's a variant, canvas variant of a rookie card that's in this set, but people really don't care for them that much. Sam Bennett, Jacob Trouba. There we go. So, Program of Excellence is rare. So we did get a rare canvas. It just didn't happen to be the Young Guns. But they are rare. Just like getting those Hall of Famer ones. Those are also rare. I mean, I personally like the canvas cards. Very nice box. Very nice box. I haven't pulled an auto out of a random series 1 or 2 from various years in a while. I think it's 1 per case, but must be missing it. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Alright. Anton Slepchev in the retro. You can just go right on top there. And just to make sure. No, like Day with the Cup tossed in there. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you don't prep it right, you end up doing this for the whole video. Joe Pavelski, Justin Williams, Ryan Murray. Alright. See, that's why I'm prepping them. I can't believe how quick I ripped through this, even though I have to prep every freaking pack. We got Jackie's portrait, and we got his Young Guns. So, we got some other variants, too. I mean, this is a nice box, I will say that. And Radek Vaska. Not a bad Young Gun either. This is shaping up to be a nice box. Very nice box for filler content. While we anxiously await and hope that it doesn't get delayed, the release of Series 1. They pushed back the OPG paper, so I ended up canceling that master set because I'm not going to be messing around with OPG paper while I have Series 1 and Synergy coming in shortly after, and it's just too much, so I stuck to the basics. And let's see what we've got. Jonas Donskoy. And that is a rookie retro. We've been hitting all the rookies on those OPG updates, so I'm sure we're destined for some vets, and we've still got 2 more portraits. And everybody loves portraits. I realized that Series 2 and 1 of like last year, if you got like a portrait variant, like a gold, that was like your big hit. And the rest of the box was like trash. And those are like the worst year of Jack Eichel. We tripled up. Are you kidding me? So we got his Young Guns. We got his. I mean, it's not a. This is just a Jack Eichel box. We got his portrait, his Young Guns, and we've got his OPG update. God, I hate when cards stick because they're not stored properly. You don't want to destroy them, just in case there's something sneaky in there. Alright, 2 packs remain. I mean, there's 2 portraits, so. Sometimes they throw portraits out the window, because I've gotten boxes that were just like fire boxes with inserts and stuff and parallels, and I only got like 2 portraits or 3. But I doubt this is it. Stefan Nosen. Alright. Glad to be back. It's been a little while. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. With my other videos spliced in. You're welcome for showing you what I do. How I do it. Why I do it. This is strictly for information for anybody that's thinking about taking the leap into other sets, other years. Maybe they just started collecting and it might be a little too much to jump in and just to see the odds. And Colton Parinko finishing off this box. However, I'm going to sleeve it and show it. UD series checklist. Just making sure there's no. Alright, nope. Alright, we hit the trifecta here of Mr. Jack Eichel. This is quite a break. Very interesting. I have not seen something like this where I've gotten those type of parallels, the red being rarer than that, and then on top of it, to ice the cake, you hit a nice Young Gun, that's the featured Young Gun, trailing it with, and I'm just doing this just because, we got his portrait, we got his OPG update, we got his Young Gun. It is the Eichel box. I'll zoom in for you. Whammy. Slow zoom. The Jack Eichel box. This is 5-hole Frank, filler content. Hope you are enjoying it as much as I am. This was a wonderful box. And we all love a nice box. Catch you on the next rip.